things that we've gotten. I did do a video on these certain things in on my other channel, but they were lost, and I'm feeling like, some people didn't see them and may be interested in seeing them. So I thought, well, I'll just go ahead and post them here too. This is kind of giving you a sort of a look into his life today, of 2020, visitors and different things like that. So let's just go right into this. Okay, so this is his visitors list, and as you'll see, this one was kind of put up on March the 15th, 2020. This is when this one was kind of updated, and it kind of starts at the bottom and works its way up. So as you can see here, his mom and dad were there the 21st, and they stayed for 3 hours. Dodge Correctional Institute, and it was a contact visit, meaning they're not having to sit behind a window or a wall or talk to him on a phone. They sit beside him, and contact actually means physical, so I guess they can hug him. I don't know. But then there's Anna. Anna's there quite often. It looks like she's there pretty much every week. Sometimes she doesn't even wait a week to get there. And she always stays for the allotted time of 3 hours. Now this one is Philip Nowak. Philip is actually her husband. Philip was actually, from what I've understood, he was actually in prison here at one point, and then he got out, and he was turned his life around, or whatever. This is what I've heard. Regardless, he is a preacher today. Philip is. I've heard it was because he was in prison, and when he got out, or while he was in prison, he turned his life around. He got out and he started being a preacher or whatever. I don't know, but I know he is a preacher today, and I do know they are in a separation, her and Philip, and they may already be divorced now, because she was on a lot of Facebook groups about narcissists, and she was complaining about her husband and how abusive and narcissistic he was, and they were going through a divorce. And so yeah, I saw that around Christmas last year, I believe it was. And so as you'll see here, Philip only went this one time. For the rest of the visits, it was just Anna, where she always took her whole allotted 3 hours, and as you see, it's pretty much every week that she would go. Now this one, if anybody knows who this is, let me know. I don't know. I'm Janelle Stables, and she was there right after Christmas. But here's the thing with her, she stayed 4 hours. Now I'm not, I'm seeing from all these other visits that it's always 3 hours. His mom, dad, all the Annas, it's always 3-hour visits. So it looks to me like that would be because it's probably that's the max amount of time you can stay at once. Okay, this lady stayed 4 hours. I'm just wondering, is she somebody, an investigator or something to that effect, that she got special treatment here to get to be with him for 4 hours? That's a long time, and I don't know the name. So if you know who this is, let me know. If not, I'll figure it out. Okay, here is Chris's DOC number. And so moving right along. Okay, now here is like a food thing of his. This is like a receipt from the Canteen. This is the receipt number here. And as you'll see, it is, of course, his birth date. And there is like his pod number, the cell that he's in, and his DOC number. And they all have that at the top of them, of course, because it's a receipt for what he has ordered in his canteen. And this kind of gives you just a little idea of how he's eating today, because, and this wouldn't really be that big a deal, but Chris was so big on how he eats. Remember the macros, like every pound, everything. Well, this kind of gives you an idea of what he's doing today. You see he buys letters, and he actually buys these stamped envelopes quite often, so he writes a lot. Irish Spring bar soap, chicken white meat, a box of Swiss rolls, a box of oatmeal cream pies, and Milky Way Midnight Bar. Okay, this one was actually on January the 20th, 2020, and his total there was $15.80. Next one here, there's all the information on him up top. As you see, he's bought more self-addressed envelopes, his Irish Spring soap, chicken white meat, chicken tuna light, Fisherman's Paradise fish steak and grease. I noticed before when I made this video that he buys that a lot. And I'm believing this is like, I'm thinking this is sardines. This has got to be sardines. And I don't know. Some people can eat them. I think they're completely disgusting looking. I've never tried one, and I never will. The smell, the look, I just know. There's no way. Oh, maybe it makes them think of Nicole. Oh, wait. Shouldn't have said that. Sorry. Sorry. I'll bounce back off that. You didn't hear me say that. Okay, moving right along. He also gets his beef stew. He gets rice. He gets some Asian hot sauce, and then those bacon jalapeno fries, and then some beef jerkies, it looks like. And this time his total was $22.31, and that was on January the 8th. Okay, here's another one. Of course, all of his information is at the top. He hasn't changed anything. He's still in the same pod or cell or whatever you call it. But this time he got him some cotton swabs and some bar soap and white single blade shaver, which we all know he complained crazy about that in his prison interview, because he said it was just hard to shave his head with that single bladed razor. But looks like that's what he's still using at 16 cents a piece for those. He got him 4 of those. Peanut butter cups, Hershey's milk chocolate bar, Frito corn chips, chocolate chip cookies. He had dropped shipments of Pepsi and chicken ramen noodles and pepperoni pre-sliced. He's got him some backcountry fully cooked bacon, vanilla wafers, which that's sad because he said that the girls loved vanilla wafers. That was like one of their little midnight snacks at night. So I don't even see how he can eat those and not think of the girls. He got him some more tuna and more envelopes, 5 more envelopes. He does a lot of writing, I see. And this is January the 22nd, 2020. And this one's going to be dated January the 29th of 2020. This time he got him a cappuccino, some coffee, 2 drop shipments, Sierra Mist, Orange Crush. He got his Chuck Like tuna. He got him some Hostess powdered donuts and got him some sugar-free cough drops. $17.59 that week to February the 6th. He got him some toothpaste, some more ramen noodles, this time chili flavored. He got him 2 drop shipments of Mountain Dew Orange Crush, and he got him some cream cookies and some shrimp ramen noodles. Well, he wasn't shopping too hefty that week, $14.50. As you see, he doesn't have to pay taxes on anything either, which I don't know. To me, that's just odd, but I don't know. Either way, he doesn't pay taxes. God, I pay the hell out of taxes. Alabama's got one of the highest tax rates. Some states don't even pay taxes on food. Maybe Wisconsin is one of those states. I'm not sure, but I know some states don't. I know Alabama pays taxes on everything. We got a 10% tax on everything, and yeah, it really sucks, really. Okay, let's moving right along to the next little thing here. This one's going to be on February the 20th, 2020. Looks like he got him some more chicken ramen noodles, chili ramen noodles, and those are drop shipments, by the way. Those are special shipments. I don't know what that means, but drop shipment. If somebody knows what that means, let me know. I'm not even real sure what that means. He got him some chunk light tuna, and he got him some more of those fish steaks and grease. He got him some chicken white meat. Mozzarella cheese sticks, Starburst, a big Kit Kat bar, Folgers Colombian coffee pouch, Colombian blend coffee, French vanilla cappuccino. That sounds good. I would like to have one of those right now. By the way, I think I might go get me one. A drop shipment of Pepsi and Menon Speed Stick gel. He shot pretty heavy that week, $37.70. That's a big difference of last week, $15. Well, he didn't really get nothing that week, right? He just got him some coffee, $4.80. I guess he bought enough the week before to do for 2 weeks. February the 21st, again, he really didn't get much. He just got him some more deodorant. It is just $2.98. Not a big spender that week either. Well, that $30-something, he made that in stretch, didn't he? Oh, he's starting to buy a little more here. February the 27th. Now, this is where we're getting close to the COVID start. You know, remember when everything was locked down, shut down, nobody could go in, nobody could come out. So I just wonder how their canteen thing was working then. But when I originally posted this, it was very current. Still current, but, you know, with the COVID, there just wasn't much moving anywhere. But this is February the 27th, and he got him some more pre-sliced pepperoni, got him some mozzarella cheese sticks, and a Mountain Dew, Colombian coffee, Weiler's Light sugar-free lemonade singles. Of course, they're all sugar-free, so it looks like he is still kind of trying maybe to watch his weight. But it looks like he's almost defeating the purpose with everything else around it. But I've seen people do that in restaurants. They would like order all this stuff, you know, this big old plate of stuff, and they would have dessert and everything like that, and then they would go get a Diet Coke. What? You know, but hey, maybe they just like the taste of the diet stuff, you know, maybe. I don't. I can't stand it. But, you know, I put so much sugar in my coffee that if I didn't use Splenda, I'd have diabetes, I swear to God. Okay, this one was $11.78 on February the 27th, 2020. Okay, the next week on March the 4th, he got him some more of them fish sticks and grease, or fish steaks and grease. Ugh. This time, y'all, he really went up. So he got him 5 packs of fish sticks, fish steaks. Why do I keep calling it fish sticks? Fish steaks and grease. Oh, he's lonely, isn't he? No. Okay, didn't say that. You didn't hear me say that. Got him some Colombian coffee, another vanilla cappuccino, Secret Solid deodorant, powder fresh scent. Wow. I've used that. Yeah. He got him a white 6x9 self-sealed envelope, 2 of those. March the 4th, his total was $15.18. March the 11th, he got him some more of those fish steaks and grease. And he got him another Secret Solid powder deodorant. He got him Suave green apple shampoo. He got him some more of that Colombian coffee. And another one of them vanilla cappuccinos, which makes me want one even more. Damn, he's really forgot his clean eating, hasn't he? $15.78, March the 11th, 2020. And here we are again, March the 18th, 2020. Got him a couple of more envelopes, some Irish Spring bar soap. He got him some more Colombian coffee, another French vanilla cappuccino, some more of those fish steaks and grease. That sounds disgusting. I can't help it. Some more chicken white meat and some Nissan chili ramen on a drop shipment. His total was $20.58 on March the 18th, 2020. That is pretty much covering his daily, day-to-day living, eating as he does today. It stops right there because, as I say, you know, we started going into the quarantine and the COVID, and did y'all know that Stephen Avery's not in the same institution as Chris? And did y'all hear about Stephen Avery? He's diagnosed with COVID. He sure is. I kept up with that case pretty good too. But yeah, he was diagnosed with, he has COVID right now. Yeah, I posted about it in the Facebook group. If you're If you're not a member of the Facebook group, go join. I've did quite a many lives here lately, and they're live streaming a lot of information. I think movies that I think you would enjoy if you haven't, already seen them. So go join the group. I'll put the link in the description box if you haven't joined it yet. Thanks for some binge watching. I hope you all have a great evening, and I'll have the Exposing the Mistress out. I'm working on it too, but I just wanted to throw this out there real quick. It's kind of something to give you to look at, just something to pass a little time with and think about. Think about them fish steaks and grease. Y'all have a good day. Bye-bye.